Today I'd like to share a little bit of insight in terms of how you can create a culture of accountability within your organization. A lot of people look at things and say, look, I've got to supervise people, I've got to look over their shoulder. When I'm away, when the cat's away, the mice will play. I get inconsistent performance unless I'm double checking on things. And how can I change that? Do I need to fire everybody, get all new people? And quite honestly, we really don't. There's a real key to creating a culture of accountability and ownership. Every individual within the organization needs to understand how they are a captain of their own ship, if you will, how they have an area of responsibility and what outcomes they're responsible to achieve, whether it's a productivity outcome or whether it be an outcome of a very satisfied customer or of a sale or a successful medical treatment. There's an expectation that there's something that's going to come out of their labor. And being able to clearly identify what those outcomes are is probably the very first step that we as leaders have to releasing that human potential and creating a culture of accountability. The second key step is we have to have a way to allow people to self-monitor their progress. Can you imagine all of your kids going to school and not having a report card? I know that would have been a lot of fun for me, but the reality is that report card or that constant scorecard has really been drilled into our brains since we were small. Many of us played some level of sports and we watch that scoreboard and see whether or not we're winning or losing. And yet when people come to work, they don't have a win-lose board. They don't have anything that says how they're doing. So we need to create things like line of sight measurements so individuals can identify that they had a great day or they have a great week going or a great month going. They can't find out once a year that their performance was substandard. They need to find out on a daily and a regular basis so that they are able to self-adjust. So the third element has to do with responsibility, and that's a key item because individuals are going to be faced with challenges that we didn't write down in the job description. There's that moment of truth where we decide to walk away or stay and play and fight through the issues. Our employees, if they're captains of the ship, have the responsibility to adjust course and seek help if they can't handle a problem so that they achieve that very clearly defined outcome that you've set forth that's measured by the scoreboard that you developed. And in that process and through the performance coaching that you can provide on a regular basis, you can see a significant improvement in their overall performance. But more importantly, you create an entire culture of accountability where people become captains of their ship, are eager and anxious to know where they stand, and are constant striving to make adjustments so they can get you the maximum outcome. If you ever need any help trying to establish that culture of accountability, I hope you'll give us a call at Peoplemation. We'd love to help you release the human potential that's within your organization. Thank you.